You're listening to the At Your Request Show. This is Up FM 107.5.
That it is. Welcome along. It is the At Your Request Show. Got a very special guest in the studio right now. None other than Mr. Tim Richards. How are you, Tim?
Not bad, mate. Yourself? Very special is definitely building it up.
Now, why are you here? Why are you lurking in the Up FM studios today?
Well, I got a new song for you to play, that's why.
Excellent. I love new material. Now, this one is a bit of a sneak peek as to your next single. Is that
Yes,
right?
yes.
Now, you've teamed up with your good buddy Antix yet again. Now, you guys have been responsible for a couple of other, really solid singles that a lot of people probably know. What were the other singles?
Well, Chatterbox is probably the biggest one that people know, and this song that you're about to play is kind of our follow-up. We took our time with it, and we got something that we're really proud of.
Now, why did you take so long? I know it's taken, close to 2 years, is that right?
Yeah.
Since you first kind of thought of the idea.
Yeah, nearly 2 years. It's been well, you probably know me well enough to know I'm a bit of a perfectionist, and if I'm going to do something, I want to do it properly. So we took our time. We really took a lot of effort in finding the right vocalist, and then once we got the song, we got some funding from the government to do a video, and then the video took 7 months alone. So it was really a slow process, but it's something that I'm really proud of. I didn't just want to put another song out there. I wanted to do something and do it well.
So literally, you are doing the hard yards, as you mentioned. You've got the song about to come out. You've got the music video on the way. Are there going to be some remixes, some other bits and pieces as well?
Yeah, there's just getting the final few remixes coming through now. It's been signed to a label from America, which is the first time I've ever been in that market, which was another reason for this slowness as well, trying to get into a market I haven't been in before. So it's just lining everything up, and 2 years later, all the ducks are in a row, and I'm ready to go.
And a couple of rather big compilations as well,
yeah,
I hear.
It's also been picked up by Ministry of Sound, Sessions New Zealand, to come out on that in 2 weeks as well. So it's been a lot of work, but it definitely, let's hope it pays off.
How do you kind of describe the tune? What was kind of the thinking? Because it was, obviously it's Antix, yourself, and now the vocalist on it as well. Very, very recognisable person around little old NZ. She has done really, really well for herself, and she's just about to become an X Factor judge for little old NZ as well. Are you allowed to tell us who sings on it?
Only if you ask me.
Tim, who sings on your beautiful tune Another Day by Antix and Tim Richards?
I'm lucky enough to have Ruby Frost on board doing the vocals.
So
honestly can't thank her enough. How
does that come about? How do you go? Do you just go, oh, hey, Ruby, whilst you kind of see her out and about and go, hey, do you want to sing on this?
I've been lucky enough to have known Ruby for a while, so it was just a simple case of just getting to know her and just hanging out with her and feeling comfortable with each other. Just, I think that's half the thing with performance of someone of Ruby's level. If she doesn't feel comfortable with someone, she won't want to work with them. So I was just hanging out, and then just floated the idea one day, sent her a track, and she was like, yeah, let's give it a go. And it went back and forth from there.
So she basically kind of writes the lyrics, comes on in and spend a little bit of time laying them down.
We gave her a very, very rough backing track, and then she wrote the lyrics, and then we went away and went to town and came up with a completely different track to what she sung on, and then it ended up actually being mixed and mastered in the UK by King Unique as well, which was another big co. So I've had lots of friends help me out on the project, which is a big thing that I'm about. So it's really nice to have that involved as well.
And the music video, you said it took you 7 months. How does a music video take you 7 months?
Well, as I said, I don't really do things by half. So when we got the funding from the government, the last thing I wanted to do was just do a video of girls in a nightclub shaking their asses, which, let's be honest, is never totally a bad thing. But I really wanted to do a video that was a standalone kind of art piece in itself. So once again, lucky enough to work with an amazing director called James Barr, who, give you an idea of his resume, he did the miniatures for Lord of the Rings.
Excellent.
So he's incredibly talented. He came to us with an amazing idea, and we just said, look, mate, you've got free reign, go nuts. So the video is it's something pretty special. Of course I'm going to say that, but everyone who's seen it has kind of stood back and gone, wow, it's something very, very different. It took 4 different shoots to do the final shoot, so it's like shooting an image, editing that, shooting that again. So it's a bit of a process, but it's definitely something I'm very proud of again.
So give us the release, pretty much the release date. When are we likely to see see this music video and actually be able to buy the single as well?
So I've always been a bit of a tease. So and because it's taken so long to get out, I thought I'd make you guys wait just a little bit longer so you get an idea of how I feel. So the schedule is, as of today, it's on radio. Then in 2 weeks' time, it comes out on the Ministry of Sound compilation, and then after that you'll start to see and hear the remixes coming through, and then there'll be a release of the full remix package, 3 different remixes, and then after that will come the music video, which I'm currently working on a project with Silo Park to try and preview that in a new and different way as well.
Excellent. And of course, as usual, say you hear this tune and you go, you know what, I quite like that Tim Richards sound. Where can they go? Check you out online.
Oh, online, Facebook, of course. It's Tim Richards Music. But generally the best place to go is just my website, just djtimrichards.com, and there's just links to everything you might want to go to from there. I'm new on Instagram as well. I'm actually quite enjoying it. It's quite fun.
You've been taking lots of photos of food, your
No.
dinner?
No. It's more dogs, gear, and bikes with the odd picture of running shoes. But the best thing I love about it is no event invites.
Yeah, definitely. So here we go. We're going to play it for the very first time here on Up FM. It is Antix and Tim Richards. It is another day. Thank you very much for coming in and showing off your new wares.
Thanks, mate.
Have a good one.
This is Tim Richards, and you're listening to Up FM.